Your love path focus in 2025, Taurus, is kind of interesting with regards to the heart, because a lot of the cards say that you're all business right now. You want to be able to take next steps in your career and your work, and regards to that is almost kind of more important to you than be able to chase the pursuit of love. So for those of you in that category, if you feel like that's something you need to do, that's good. Because I know, like, when I first moved to New York, I realized that I didn't have the energy to be having a relationship that required time and patience and support, with also trying to start a business. I just didn't have it to do both, so I was focusing on more on my career, and that's where some of you lie here. And but also it says too that during this time that you've been reflecting is also growing internally and emotionally, which is really big kudos to you. It also says that you have the strength, is kind of like in the top of the matter, what I like to say in a reading, to be able to now have all the wherewithal. You can do the business, you can maintain friendships, you can get relationships, and you can maintain relationships, which is really important to Taurus. We in part rule relationship and love. We're ruled by Venus. So at the end of the day, for all our scruff appearance, we're really mushy marshmallows inside, and we want that love. And I'll also say some of us little bulls are thinking from people from the past. A lot of us can hold on to the past. That's just part of our Taurus nature. But this comes into more focus this year in 2025. If you've been reflecting on past relationships that left you feeling good, or even maybe feeling bad, either way, it's kind of like, what did I learn from that? What do I want to take from that? What do I want to look for in a partner? And if it's somebody that you're specifically thinking about from your past that you'd like to reconnect, the cards say that's up to you to do. I can see that you're a little maybe scary to do it, and reach out. Would it be accepted? Is it possible to have a refresh? And the cards say yes, but you might have to have a delicate kind of little bit hands-on, hands-off. Timing is everything, but Taurus is lucky like that. We have kind of the pulse of what is going on in our environment. So you just need to use those kind of talents to be considerate of yourself, but most important, considerate of others. Also, too, don't let material world stuff hold you back. Like, let's say, as an example, I want to focus on my career. I can't possibly have a relationship, and maybe part of it is like I can't afford the resources to go take someone out on a nice date, or go away for a weekend. Those are the kinds of things that Taurus, as we control money, we rule that area, we'd like to express our love like that. So that might be causing kind of a clash internally, but don't let that play with you, because what the cards say is kind of, it's all in your own head. And going out for even an ice cream or going for a walk, there's lots of things to kindle a romance that doesn't require cash. And the other beautiful thing about a Taurus, people fall in love with us because we're kind and generous and supportive, and it's not just in the material way, but it's by listening and being supportive to somebody. If those are the kind of lessons that you realize that you need to apply in relationship, bravo, brava, because you got it. And also, too, self-love is evident here. So a whole lot of healing is going on to get you to be able to step out or enhance the relationship and maybe focus more of your energy on it. That would be a good place to 2025. But it's a time of still learning. So, don't feel like you know everything in the area of the heart, which is kind of our way. But no, so it's all good. And even if, the cards say too, if you have to travel, or if you want to travel, scoot out of town, or just put yourself in new environments, even moving, are all favored to follow your heart. So whatever your heart is saying, okay, this is what I want to look at next, take that as the first step, like Dorothy on the Yellow Brick Road. Put that little ruby slipper on there.